And welcome everyone. The Champions League semi-final has been drawn up, and as you probably already know anyway, but my reaction to the draw, what a fantastic draw that was. We got Roma in the semi-finals. For me, it was obviously the best possible draw. Obviously, we avoided the European heavyweights in Real Madrid, who will be taking on the big heavyweights, big heavy hitters from Germany, Bayern Munich. So I'm so happy with that draw. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Everyone, really, would you have liked to play Real Madrid? But for me, the first leg is going to take place against Roma at Anfield. We didn't quite get the perfect draw, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be like the Manchester City game. Hopefully, we can get a very good commanding lead at Anfield in the first leg, and then potentially, yet again, with the away goals, grab a couple of away goals. But it's not going to be an easy task, as we've seen what Roma can do and what they did do against, obviously, Barcelona. I think very much for me, when I was watching the Barcelona game, especially in that first leg, Roma did create a lot of chances, really. Obviously, they got the very important away goal at the Camp Nou, but if you watch the first leg, when I watched the highlights, Roma and Edin Dzeko and the big players, they had so many chances that really they should have taken. And in the second leg, they would have been a lot more clear getting past Barcelona. But Roma, do not underestimate them one bit. Obviously, when you get into the rounds that we have done, obviously the semi-finals, there's no easy team. Regardless where Roma sit in Serie A, I think the fourth, obviously 1 point ahead or below Inter Milan, but I really do like the coach. I forgot his name, but obviously he was at Seville for 15 years, and obviously he was a technical director, and he loved to scout players, and you've seen that with the young lads, obviously the younger Turkish winger that they've got. I think it's Uma or something. Apologies if I got that wrong anyway, but they love to unearth players, and they've got a vastly experienced squad. Obviously, you got Strootman in that midfield with obviously Nainggolan. De Rossi, what an absolute Italian legend he has. I've loved watching him play for Roma. Obviously, you got Edin Dzeko, proven quality in the Premier League. For me, soon as he left Manchester City, I was like, I wouldn't mind Liverpool going in for him, because his quality in front of goal, it doesn't really need explaining. As it was in the quarterfinals against Barca, he will bully any defender, and I think that'll be a fantastic duel, him up against Virgil van Dijk. And obviously you got the Italian winger El Shaarawy on the left-hand flank, and obviously Manolas, the Greek god, as they're saying in Roma now, obviously getting a late winner against Barcelona. But they play I think it's a 3-5-2, but they love to play three at the back, and very much with orthodox wingers anyway. But it's going to be a test, and it's a test I'm really looking forward to, and I bet yous all are as well. But for me, when I'm looking at the Italian football at the minute, when I've got my notes, when I was saying, I think Liverpool will be too fast and physical. If you compare the Serie A to obviously the Premier League, it's too fast, the Premier League. And what I hope we do over the two legs is just get in their faces. Obviously, you look at Juventus and what Real Madrid done in the first leg. Obviously, Juventus scored 3 at the Bernabeu. But Real Madrid got at Juventus at home. And when you look at some Italian teams, you're like, how slow are you passing the ball? If Liverpool can move and shift possession of the ball so a lot quicker than obviously the Roma are used to in obviously the Italian game, like it was against Porto. Porto didn't have a living, they didn't know what hit them, because we were straight at them, and they weren't used to that at home. And I think that's hopefully what we do with Mohamed Salah, and we've got our main forward three, is just get in the faces of Roma. Because for me personally, when I did look at these teams, and when you looked at Roma, for me, that was the first thing that come to my mind. Will be too quick, really, at shifting the ball. Touched on the key players, obviously Dzeko, El Shaarawy, but they've got the best keeper in the competition for me. Alisson, obviously Brazil's #1, who we've obviously been linked with. But for me, he's the best goalkeeper in this competition left. Obviously, Gianluigi Buffon left as well. But not to Stegen, obviously Manuel Neuer for Bayern Munich is injured as well. But for me, you look at the in between the sticks, especially this season, and when we do face Roma in the semi-final, he's a keeper that really loves to come out and collect the ball. He's not shy of really, if Liverpool do put the ball in, obviously off set pieces and that, he will be very much key to collecting the ball. And for me, he's an absolute leader, and he'll be so pivotal to Roma potentially progressing. So it's really, when we do get into the opportunities of one-on-one against Alisson, whoever that is, we've got to take the opportunities that come our way. Just to conclude on my thoughts, for me, as Liverpool, you might be like, oh, you're a bit too confident. But when I've watched this Liverpool team, as you all have around the world, we should be confident in our game, because there's no team in that draw, whether that's Real Madrid, Roma, or obviously Bayern Munich, none of them would have wanted Liverpool. Put it plain and simple, that's a fact. Because the way in which we play our football, the way in which we can dictate games, and our scoring, attacking threat, whether that's away from home and at home, we are feared. It's gone in the days of Liverpool going away from Europe. Obviously, it was the first time in 10 years that we got into the semi-finals, but we should have the confidence as fans. It's not, as Jurgen Klopp I just seen before, come on, he's already told his Liverpool players not to be complacent. And obviously, us as fans should not be complacent. But we've seen over this period in the Champions League, unbeaten in the Champions League, Karius got the most clean sheets. We've scored the most goals in the Champions League. You already know all the stats anyway. But I'm confident in this Liverpool team. Whether or not we got Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, I would be saying exactly the same, really. Obviously, Real Madrid might be slightly, but let those two big heavyweights slug it out. It'd be a fantastic game to watch against them. But I'm so excited to see this Roma game, because I'm so confident, and you should be as well. But let me know, yous get involved in your thoughts. I'm going to leave an email address as well, so you can send in a 1-minute video of your post, of your thoughts really, of the draw, and I'll put it into a little video and put it on the channel, because I want to hear every single Liverpool fan's match reaction. So if you want to send it in, a 1-minute video, you'll get it on my next episode anyway. But thank you very much, everyone. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm still on a high. Obviously the Manchester City game. I see potential in this Liverpool team, and I can see us going all the way. So if you think Liverpool can go all the way, get past Roma and win this European Cup, drop a like on this video anyway. But yeah, everyone, have a quality rest of your day, and I just can't wait. Obviously, quickly, the first leg and the second leg will be played on the 24th. So that's not long away, is it? But I cannot wait. See you later, everyone, and have a quality rest of your day. Come on, then, men.